The break of the Covid-19 pandemic, it first of all threw all of us to the drawing board. We are an area that relies a lot on tourism revenue, and immediately the international borders were closed, then tourism revenue dries up. What helped us to really keep our conservancies afloat was MMWCA as an organization. We were able to bring all our partners together, all our member conservancies together, to reason together and also plan ahead of what we can be able to do in order to keep conservancies afloat. We came up with a COVID response a crisis committee, which again then led to the development of our COVID response strategy that was aimed at mobilizing resources to keep the basic operations of the conservancies afloat, while also guaranteeing landowners a certain amount of revenue so that they can continue as well seeing conservation as a viable land use option despite the challenge. The results of the interventions that we came up with was very fruitful. We were able to mobilize resources that were significant, which has also enabled us now to keep conservancies afloat for the last 2 years and also open up other opportunities for the private sector to be able to access some of the financial loans, to be able also to meet some of their obligations. Partnership is really one of the very key lessons that we learned, that when people come together and reason together, they will be definitely able to pursue a cause. The other thing that we also learned is about the resilience of the conservancies. We didn't lose any conservancy. The other most important thing is also about the trust, because then landowners were able to receive a lower income other than what was in the lease, and therefore that sort of relationship and trust is also an important lesson to us, that we should always aspire to strengthen and building relationship and strengthening the relationship, because it builds trust in the end.